Here we're going to test the Autopilot interface with the Raymarine. The first thing we need to do in order to do that is tell the Raymarine a destination or where we wish to go. In this case, we're going to select the route you already have programmed into the system, which is route number 2 that leads up to Oceanside. To do so, I'm simply going to touch that route. You'll see route 2 pops up there. By touching that, it calls up this box here. We're going to select follow route. Now what it does is compute a line from where we're at straight to the first point in your route. Obviously, in reality, you want to wait till you get outside the harbor to start following the route. Once we have a destination programmed, you'll notice up here in your data bar you have your bearing to that first waypoint and your distance, 265 magnetic, 12.6 nautical miles. Now when we come over here to the Autopilot, to start following a route, we simply press the nav button. The first press of that will say, the bearing to my waypoint is 265. In order to do that, I have to change course 139 degrees to starboard. Is that okay? Press nav. We now press nav to confirm. The big N tells us we're in nav mode. You probably can't hear it, but your rudder just turned. Here's our bearing to waypoint, our distance to waypoint. This is our current heading. This is our course to steer. So right now the Autopilot's trying to turn the boat towards the new waypoint. So again, these numbers, 265 and 13, match up with these numbers, 265 and 13. Now we're tied up at the dock, so we get this alarm that says the boat is off course. That's totally normal because the Autopilot said, hey, I turned the rudder 21 degrees to starboard and yet the boat didn't turn. Obviously it's because we're tied up. In any case, dockside, that all seems to function fine. If need be, we'll set up a sea trial and test it with real conditions.